Good morning. Good morning and good afternoon. This is your boy Pedro back with another video for the channel. Sorry about that. I feel like I look funny because I cut off all my mustache, so it makes my face look funny, very funny to be honest. I'm feeling like I'm a different person. Anyway, never mind. So today I'm gonna talk to you about AAS on this video. Welcome. If it's your first time, please subscribe to the channel. Show me some love and let's discuss. This is 2023 already. Today is the 26th of January. Because it's 1 a.m. in the morning. So it's the 26th of January. And we have like 5 days left for us to finish the January month. So what I want to talk to you about is the AS, which is run by Jason Michael, our Nigerian brother. And I'm glad I was going through the website today, and in fact, let me share it so we can read what is going on before I speak what I need to speak about. But I've been going through the website and I've noticed many things have changed. In the website, they've updated a couple of stuff, which is good because people are taxing AS about a lot of stuff. Okay, and I'm glad a couple of things, not everything, but a couple of things have changed already, which is good because they are improving, is an improving thing. So for those that don't know, maybe because this is my since the website has been running, is actually my first video to talk about AS. Okay, so AS is African arbitrage platform which buys crypto from a different exchange, like exchange A, and sells to exchange B. So it looks for cheaper currencies to buy from different type of exchanges, then it sells higher in a higher price in different exchanges. So it actually profits all those fluctuations as it is, as we all know. So it works with these things that they're calling HFT or something like that. I've saw it somewhere. Yeah, right here uses HFT and algos to buy digital currencies, buys low, sells high. So I'm gonna start with what is going on about many people. If it's your first time, so this is what is happening. So this exchange is paying 1.65% as the minimum. That's where it's starting, 1.65% a day. So if you invest $100, you will be making 1.65 every day. Okay. And the thing about it right now is not automatically compounding. Okay, and that is putting people off. Many people are being put off because they starting, because the investment in here is $20. I found it, I saw it somewhere, so I'm gonna try and show it to you guys. So the starting bit here is $20. As you can see here, minimum of $20 should always be in your, okay, I'll come to this point after. But the deposit, the minimum you can start with in here is $20. So for those people, the majority of people are starting investing with $20, and with that $20, the minimum withdraw is $50, $51 basically, because you need to pay $1 withdrawal fees. Okay, withdrawal fees is $1. Okay, so many people are struggling to reach the $50 for their first withdrawal because they're investing $20. Okay, I'll talk a little bit more about that, but I'm going about the negative side, that what people are talking about is negative. So when this thing started, Jason Michael, we all been following him since the beginning. Some people were in the beta tests, and the website started going on, and what the CEO said, Jason said, it was that this, when it's gonna start, it's gonna start with 1.65. Then eventually, when it took longer than expected, he said we're gonna start straight away with 4.3%. So everybody kept that in mind, about 4.3%. Then when the website started, we went back to 1.65% to start with. Nobody was happy about this, okay? Everybody, well, a couple of people were. I didn't mind, to be honest, but many people I know, like my downlines that are in my group, all of them are talking negative about this because JSAM keeps on changing. He's not keeping to his words, because he says 4.3% to compensate, but it's not what is happening, and blah, 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 a lot of stuff. And he said the withdrawal is going to be not limit. There won't be no limit. You can withdraw as much as you want. But now, after the website start running, there is now 10,000 withdrawal limit per day per investor. So you can only withdraw 10 USD, 10,000 USDT in a day, which is putting people off as well. So those are the negative sides. But as I said, I went through the website today and I found out a couple of things have changed. And he did say the withdrawal is going to be free. There won't be any charges. But now people are saying they're paying dollars, like $1. Some people are saying $2 charge. But on the system now, as we can see right here, there is $1 now. So it's been updated. $1 withdrawal charge is applied and no hidden charges. So the other negative side about this is the capital is locked. When the website started, it did say you can withdraw as long as, because the idea was it's going to be auto compounding, like it says here. Your trades are compounded here, auto compounding right here. Profits and are automatically compounded with the principal, such that the next round of trade is executed on higher capital. But now it's not happening, okay? It's not happening, and the capital is locked, okay? Your principals are locked, and only the profit that you make, that's what you can withdraw at the moment. And the positive side, those are the negative side. So especially this about locking the capital is very, very big negative, and many people are getting suspicious about it. But anyway, let's talk about what I think. Okay, that's me, because right now, after tomorrow, which is gonna be the 27th, after tomorrow, which is gonna be the 27th, on the 28th, they've put, or the JSAM said he's putting the system that will work in will increase to 2% for 2 days, for 5 days, then 3.5% for 3 days, and 5% for 2 days. So that will make it 10 days. So every 28th of the month, from this 28th of January, every 28th of the month is gonna be the same thing. So the percentages will increase to that for the 10 days. Then it's gonna go back to 1.65%. It's good. It's a bonus for me. It's good. It's a bonus, but that is not really a worry for me. Even if it didn't happen, it's not really gonna affect me at all. My point right now is just the capital. I think JSAM should work on a way you can just withdraw. It's just gonna be the same money instead of being capital and profit separate. So it should just be, even though it's not compounding, but you can withdraw your capital if you want to, as long as you leave the $20, like it says here, because this is what it said at the beginning right here, keynote 5. Minimum of $20 should always be in your account within the 24 hours. So when you withdrawing your capital, always you have to make sure you leave the $20. All else, your account will be locked or will be flushed out. So that means your account is closed. But right now, this is not happening. So you cannot withdraw at all. So for people who want to compound their profit, as much as they keep on compounding, that profit is becoming capital. So that is the point. Really, if Jason by chance is gonna watch this, or someone is gonna tell them, you can cut this part. All I want really, like, people should be able to withdraw their capital. Not all of it, as long as you leave the $20. So if people make their money, they feel like they want to withdraw their capital, I think they should be able to. But I appreciate that it's a work in progress. The system is like in trial and errors at the moment, is going on, is working well. But that is the part that many people are talking about and people are complaining about. Anyway, now let's talk. That was to talk about the website and to the CEO. Those are my inputs. But let's talk about overly positive side. Okay. For me, 1.65%, as long as it's sustainable, I think I don't have a complaint about it. I don't understand the people who keep on asking for the 5%, 3%, 2%, 7%, whatever. For me, 1.65% is more than enough. I know it's shocking many people, but for me, it's really, really good money. It's good enough. We can keep it. If I was JSAM, I would just keep it at 1.65%. And just work on the way that people can withdraw their money if they want to, and how the website will just be secured, and keep it that way. Forget about auto compounding, or if it's not working, forget it. Just leave it as it is, 1.65%. It's paying it. You can withdraw the money. You can, the website is 24/7 secured. I think that is more than enough for the humanity and for the community is okay. So I'll show you why I'm saying that, because this way, at least the blockchain and the bigger gurus will not really find an issue because with auto compounding, and they will be thinking about how quickly people will become millionaires and billionaires and all that kind of stuff. And that will run the website down as quickly as possible. So 1.65% without any compounding or anything like that, auto compounding, I think is fine. So you guys, yourselves, ourselves, we can just do our own manually compounding. You can do it weekly. For those that have bigger capital, you can do it daily, or you can do it fortnightly, or every 2 days, or every day. You choose whatever you want to do. But this is what I think, okay? So I'm going to show you for people who are with small, who are starting slow. I think with this one, for you to see something as quickly as possible, you should raise your game at least $200, okay? Start with $100 and you'll see as quickly in a couple of months, you'll have good money instead of wasting too much time with $20. I think that's what I did myself. I think I started with 36 and 28. So I think I've spent over, since I've been able to join, I think it's been over 17 days already I've spent. And on the other account, I've made about $17, and the other account, I think I've made about $10. So that being said, I'm going to show you how you can, with $100, you can actually change your game, okay? So let me show you what I've got right here. Let's share this one here. So as you can see right here, this one is for 500, but I'm gonna go with $100, for example. So with $100, for your first month, it's gonna take you about a month for you to make 49%. Okay, you're gonna make $49.5. 49.5 in the first month. That's what you're gonna make as a profit. So if you keep it like that, 49.5 per month profit, or you can say you're making about 50%, but it's only gonna be for the first month. So, but let's see if we do it for the year, and you're gonna do monthly 12 per year and $100. You're gonna change it around when you get to your fourth month. On your fourth month, so you're gonna compound monthly for the next 2 months. So the first month, it's gonna take you like 31 days for you to be able to withdraw and compound. The next month is gonna take you roughly the same, or it's gonna take you about 20 something days. You're gonna compound. The third month, you're gonna compound twice, like every 2 weeks. As you can see right here, you can compound every 2 weeks. So this is gonna be, for example, your February month. Then this is gonna be your March. Then this is your April, and this is your May. So when you get to May, instead of continuing this, now it's going to be weekly. You can now compound weekly, okay? So let's say you've gone 3 months, now you have So this is May. So you have for the year, you have June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and Jan. This is January. So you're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. You'll have 7 months left. So now you're gonna do 7 months at every week. You're gonna be compounding now. You're gonna have, let's say, 4,999. Yeah, 499, or we can just round it at 500 for the next 7 months. Okay, now it's gonna be weekly compounding. Every week you will be making 11.55% every week. Then here you change to 52 weeks. Then here you change to 0 and 7 months. Okay, 7 months here and 7 months. This is what is gonna come up as. So it's not too much change, to be honest. It's almost quite the same, but nevertheless, it says 13,768 for the 7 months from, I think it's from May. We did from May or April, something like that. So this is what you're gonna come up with. But as you can see, this is compounding weekly. But eventually, when you do this month and this month, now is gonna be, I think you can now compound every single day. Because if you already have 2,000, let's see, 2,000 times. Now it's not gonna be every day, but it's gonna be every 2 days. Okay, every 2 days you can get 64 pounds. You can compound every single 2 days. Every single 2 days, you see that if you're doing it every single 2 days, you're gonna be at 2,000. You're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 months. So if you start with 2,000, 2,000 right here. So if you do 1.65% divided by 2, so you're gonna have like 0.82% per day. So 0.825%. So here now you're gonna do for 4 months, because this is where you're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2,070 every 2 days. So what you're gonna do, you put 2,070 here. 2,070, and here you're now gonna do daily. It's now gonna be daily compounding, and you start with 2,070 for 4 months. You're gonna make now 0.825% per day, and 4 months. 4 months. And you're gonna start that in, it's gonna be May, June. I think it's gonna be July. It's gonna be in July. July, let's say the 28th. For 4 months. I don't know. I think I got it confused. But because it's every day, every 2 days, so I've divided the percentages by 2. So if we do it for a year, from July this year to July next year, that's where, if you start with $100, so you're gonna reach your 2,000 around July, and this is what it is gonna be in the next year. So for $100 in a year to make you about 41,000, I think is a no-brainer. So every 2 days you're gonna compound. Every 2 days you compound manually. So in this case, you really don't need, even if the auto compounding is not working, it's not a problem, you can still do it yourself. So all we can ask for, let's be positive and let's ask that you can withdraw your capital. Then you can actually reinvest your profit with confidence. Because if you can invest your capital, I mean your profit with confidence, or you can withdraw your capital, then you can invest your profit with confidence. Then you're not gonna have any problems at all. Okay, you're not gonna have any problems. $100 is still gonna go a long way. But if you start with $20, then it's really not gonna help you, because it's gonna take a very, very long time for you to reach the $100 mark. It's gonna take a very, very long time. So that's what I had for today. I'm waiting for the time for me to do my I got 24 minutes left for me to deposit into my account. So guys, this is the strategy you should be working on, and otherwise you're gonna waste too much time. But you can still do it with $20. No pressure at all. You can still do it with $20. As long as you are faithful, you can just don't watch other people with bigger accounts. Otherwise, you'll be discouraged. You can just work with your small capital, and when you reach 50, you can just withdraw and deposit again. When you reach 50, you withdraw and deposit again. That way you are still compounding, even if the auto compounding is not working. Okay, so that's what I had today. And this is a bonus. It's come at a good time. So it started January. So thank God. It's something that with the disappearance of COTPS, this is something that is gonna come and help us. 1.65% is very good. It's very, very good, to be honest. You guys you shouldn't be looking for very, very high percentages, which are not sustainable. They are not sustainable, and at the same time, they will not last. The website is not going to last longer. So this one, small, everybody's getting something, so which is good. Okay, I think it's gonna be the best. They're still working on it, but if we keep all the negative things aside and concentrate on the positive ones, you'll see that we're gonna be fine. Okay, we're gonna be fine, and you know, it's gonna work just fine. All right, so let's take the positive and throw away the negative, and let's invest. Always invest what you can afford to lose. If you think the $100 is too big for you, just go for the 20. Okay, just go for 20 because that's what you can honestly afford to lose. And the way you can afford to lose it, that is the way as well you'll have to suffer, because everything is level by level. Okay, just do your level and move on. Okay. All right. Happy New Year, everyone. It's your boy Pedro. I'll see you for the next video. All right. Bye. Bye-bye.